1,700 National Guard troops are about to be deployed across 19 different states. And before you scroll away thinking that this is just some other military operation that they got going on, it's not. I need you to understand that this is actually unprecedented, and here's why. First, what they're saying is that these National Guard members are needed for administrative support for ICE deportations, paperwork, logistics, transport. And if that all sounds boring and like a lie, it's because it is, because that's what they want you to think. But this is the first time in American history that the National Guard is being used for quote unquote interior immigration enforcement under Title 32 status. 20 Republican governors signed on, including Louisiana, Florida, Tennessee, and Texas. But here's the psychological warfare aspect that nobody's talking about. This is not just about deportations. This is about normalization. When you see military vehicles outside or more ICE facilities popping up everywhere, when you see uniformed troops in your neighborhoods doing administrative work, your brain starts accepting that as normal. Military experts are calling this intimidation tactics, and former National Guard officials are saying that this ruins how Americans view the fucking military. They're trying to condition us to see and accept military force as a solution to civilian problems that don't even fucking exist. First it's just administrative, then it's transportation, then it's fucking what? And by the way, they're doing all of this specifically because they know that once they cross that line does not fucking uncross itself.
My name is Captain Dylan Blaha, and this message is for National Guard members throughout the United States. I've served in the Illinois Army National Guard for over 12 years, including a deployment to Afghanistan and a 3-year tour in Germany. What's going on right now is not normal. Last week, the president used a false crime narrative to justify deploying the DC National Guard. Today, the SecDef authorized them to carry weapons. Then, the president threatened Chicago. This isn't about crime. This is a power grab. Every military member, enlisted or officer, is legally required to disobey an unlawful order. An unlawful order is a directive that violates the Constitution, a federal law, an international law, or otherwise directs the service member to commit a crime. The Nuremberg trials established the global legal principle that just following orders is not a valid defense for war crimes. Military obedience does not require blind loyalty. The Military Whistleblower Protection Act protects service members who report legal violations or abuse of authority. If you're activated in the coming days, weeks, or months, I ask that you remember your oath to the Constitution and to the American people. Thank you, and good night.
Are you trying to start a civil war?
Don't be stupid, there's nothing civil about war.
I forget how little you actually know.
We're taking our cities back, starting with DC.
DC's been doing fine.
Mayor Bowser said it's falling apart.
I most certainly did not say that.
Is it me, or do you look different?
No, I'm just a powerful black lady. This is how you see all of us.
Crime is so bad, I'm sending in the National Guard.
Violent crime is at a 30-year low.
It's rampant.
Most crime is happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, now you're doxing me?
Everyone knows your address.
The DC police agree I should take over, isn't that right? And I think I'm gonna keep control of them.
So you're taking over indefinitely?
Not indefinitely, but definitely.
You know nothing.
Homeless people will go to jail.
Why are you doing that?
I despise the poor.
Of course.
Or they should just get a house.
You want homeless to be homeowners?
Ew, not at all. That's why I want to overturn gay marriage.
What year are we going back in time to?
Women shouldn't be able to vote.
Why do I ask?
They should just focus on having babies.
This is your last warning to stop gerrymandering Texas.
Oh great, it's Gavin Newsom.
Taco Trump, California will now draw new, more beautiful maps.